But guys, guess what? Since 2015, I still have that hair. The hair is still in my house. Oh, it has straightened out, Chabo. I still have it. And I still fix it. And I will still show my children. Say, you see this hair? It's what they used to show me. Lagos. Since then, anywhere I go, even if I hear the price clearly in my head, I will still confirm. Are you mean it's 40? What? You mean it's 100? You mean it's 200? Because I'm not going to do it again. Hey guys, welcome to my YouTube channel. This is my second video and I'm so excited. If you're just joining for the first time, welcome. If this is your second time watching, thank you for coming back. Welcome as well. If you have subscribed, if you haven't subscribed, do it now. Now. So today I'll be sharing something very interesting about myself, and it is about how Lagos showed me Lagos. So if you're a Lagosian, you almost can tell what I mean. If you're not, sit down and enjoy because it's going to be an interesting story. I'm going to start. Oh, and by the way, if you want to laugh, of course you will laugh, but laugh in my comment section because I want to read all that you have to say. So it started in 2015, right? I had just left Ibadan and come to Lagos. So I'd come a couple of times before, but it was just like visit and go. I didn't really know. So it's like they pick me, they drop me. It was point A to point B. But this time around, I had fully come to Lagos and, I was still trying to find myself. So this time I had to stay with my cousin who was staying at Amuodofin at the time. And this is my cousin. She's very, when it comes to fashion, lifestyle, she's sabi, right? So this particular, and PS, at this time, I did not have money because I had left Ibadan in a funny way. And my father had said, if you're going to go to Lagos, no money for you. And I said, okay, no problem. So I came to Lagos. I was very low financially. It was like struggle. And then this time I didn't even have a job as well. So I'd met my cousin up at a salon at Ikeja. We got to this salon and I saw them making hair for her. Like everybody's just there making hair. And I saw this woman, she displayed plenty hairs. Nice hairs. Then Fumi hair was raining. So I saw this hair and I was just sitting down there. And at that time, I didn't do anything to my hair. Like I packed it to the back. Anybody who saw me will almost say, won't you make your hair? But remember that I followed my cousin who is, in quotes, a big girl. Like she's okay, she's doing well for herself. She was doing well for herself. She still is. Followed her to stand. So I was just there sitting and waiting for her to finish. And then, someone just mentioned that, make your hair too now. If I know, I should have just said, thank you. I'm fine. But I don't know why I felt the need to make my hair. At this time, I had about maybe 7K in my account. So someone was like, okay, if I make my hair now, I'll pay like 3K a hair, and then I'll have like 4K to hold. That was how I thought about it. So they asked me if I was going to make my hair, and I said, okay, fine, sure, I'll make my hair. And then I allowed them to start making my hair. At this point, my cousin should have just told me what was going on. But I don't know, maybe she was also looking at me like, does this girl have money somewhere that I don't know? But she didn't see anything. So all was good. And then I started making my hair. And they brought out this very lovely, lustrous Fumi hair. At that point, I should have known that, it be like, say, at that point, I was like, nice hair. I already pictured myself on they fixed this hair. And then, no, I'd asked her how much it was. And then she said it was 4-5. So then I'm calculating, okay, I have 7K in my account, 4-5. So by the time I finish the hair, I will have 2-5. Okay, 2-5 will still be okay for data and recharge and airtime. So it was okay. They made the hair, and maybe at some point while I was making the hair, people around the salon were probably looking at me and looking at the hair like, what's going on? But when they say you're not moral, when someone does not moral, you didn't know yourself. And then I didn't see anything that was wrong. I made the hair, and then when I was done, my cousin had already paid for her hair, and then the lady said, auntie, call. So that it means that, what about you? Won't you pay? And I asked, please give me your account number. And then I transferred 4-5 to her. And she looked at me like, okay, where's the rest? And I'm looking at her like, 45 is what I sent to you now. I said, no, auntie, the hair is 45K, oh. It's not 45, oh. And I'm just there like, 40 what? Where? How? Why? Who? Everything was just going on with me at the time. And my cousin is just there looking at me like, well, honestly, guys, so I wish it was just me and her. Maybe we would have just been able to talk. Maybe I won't feel the shame so much. People were just there. And I'm small in stature, so it's okay for them to think, this small girl. Yeah, pele. Guys, that 45, I shall pay the balance, not there and then. My cousin was laughing at me. The auntie was just saying, sorry, but how do we now do it now? You still have 30-something K to balance. And I was between, can you losing the hair? Because they've even come back the coil. So the coil is not for me coils anymore. The thing was just there. And I'm looking at my hair. I'm looking at myself. Because remember that this one, I didn't have a job. I didn't have money. I didn't hear the last of it in the household. My name went from Motunde to 45. I shall pay that. I paid the money in. I think I paid that money back in 4 months because I just had to find a way to pay. So I learned how to stone Ankara. I started stoning Ankara to pay back. Lagos. Everybody I told this story, they will laugh at me and be like, sorry, hey, that's what they do in Lagos. So 45 is not just 4, it's 45. 32 is 332. 48 is what? Kidding. I learned that lesson the hard way. I started storing Ankara. Then somehow they'll pay me 8K for Ankara, 5K for Ankara, 12K for Ankara. I shall have paid that money back. But guys, guess what? Since 2015, I still have that hair. The hair is still in my house. Oh, it has straightened out, Chabo. I still have it. And I still fix it. And I will still show my children. I say, you see this hair? It's what they used to show me. Lagos. Since then, anywhere I go, even if I hear the price clearly in my head, I will still confirm. You mean it's 40? What? You mean it's 100? You mean it's 200? Because I'm not going to do it again. And guys, I was so embarrassed. My cousin started calling me 45. Everybody started calling me 45. But the good thing is that I can share this now because then I could not share it. Shame used to catch me. But I'm good and I'm okay. And I want to share this. So if you're just getting to Lagos, be sharp. Ask question. They used to say in Yoruba that Abironshino, meaning that, is it Abironshino? I don't know. Yeah. But what I mean is ask. If you ask, it's not going to cost you nothing. Ask so that you know. And that's my most embarrassing moment. And that's how Lagos showed me Lagos. As a jolly just come in Lagos. I hope you enjoyed it because now, I can't laugh as much now because I probably told a lot of people this story. So I've laughed all the laughter I'm supposed to laugh. So it's for you to laugh now. But remember that I want to really read your comment. Have you ever been shown Lagos? As Lagos showed you Lagos? I want to read your comments. I want to know what it felt like. I'm sure if you're not able to share now, don't worry. The time will come, you will share it. You will share because you will grow out of it. I hope you enjoyed this. Don't forget to subscribe. Don't forget to comment. Don't forget to like. Trust me, guys. There's a lot to offer. I have a lot to gist you. I have a lot to tell you about. To gist with you about. Yeah, and it's going to be a good one. Thanks for listening today. I remain yours sincerely, Mo.